What's happening, guys? Got a review for you today. Freemax Scylla I tank by Freemax. It's a beast. I got it sitting on the RX with the ceramic coiling, capable from 30 to 160, I believe. Got to double check. I know you can go up to 160. I'm vaping out 65 watts at the moment. Let's give you a few clouds. This thing's a dominator, guys. Any other tank, I'm confident to say that this will beat it. Flawless every single time, and it can go up to 160 watts. I don't go above 130. I find at 130 it starts, or past 130 it starts to get a little bit dry. I'll vape it on 130 watts for you. Absolute flawless. But I find 60 to 80 watts is my ideal. I have it on 65 and that's my sweet spot. This thing, guys, you'll see it in the up close, but so easy. Quick turn, pop, fill, pop back on, turn, done. Flawless. So anyway, let's go down and have a look, and we'll talk about it. I'll show you it, and then we'll vape on it. Okay, people, welcome back. Anyway, let's get down to it. We have the Freemax Scylla. You get the Scylla tank, replacement coil, replacement glass tube, all the goodies, all the O-rings, user manual and gift box. I actually have the RTA section and the 0.5 Clapton, but I also have the 0.3 ceramic to try for you guys. So yeah, notice the stand, my good friend Sat on Facebook. There will be a link below for those. Look pretty sweet for the RX there. Anyway, here we have it. Let's just move the tank first. Instruction manual. When it wants to focus. There we go. Most of you guys already know this one anyway. Here's the detailed instructions on how to build the deck, but I shall show you that anyway. So let's continue in the box. You get your O-rings, you get your 2 screwdrivers, you get your Phillips, and you also get your flat. What that's for is I'll show you in a little while. You also get some Japanese organic cotton, as well as your standard glass tube, your RTA section. I don't actually know what the difference is between the RTA section and the RBA section on this one. And you get some coils, some O-rings, and some little stoppers if you want to run single coil. So let's move this out of the way and let's get back to it. The tank itself, gotta say folks, this is one of the best looking tanks I've seen in a while. It's just pristine. The shine on it is absolutely beautiful. The juice holes are absolutely amazing and extremely large. You get a nice click when you want to change it. Drip tip. Looks like a double O-ring. Yeah, double O-ring. Nice snug fit. Just take this apart real quick for you guys. Here is the Clapton rebuildable head, 0.5. Clapton 0.5, rated from 20 to 50 watts. As you can see, folks, it's a beautiful looking tank. Just move that out of the way. As you can see, it's not nice engravings on the side. Nice clicky airflow. Extremely easy twist, pop. There's your top fill. Two nice big juice holes. Look at that. Lovely and deep. To put it back on, line it up, push, twist, done. It's that easy. So anyway, let me just get the other deck for you. I'll be back. Before I forget, folks, to disassemble, I forgot to say, you know, the whole thing does actually come apart, so you can clean everything. Just wanted to point that out, because obviously some people, it'd be a major con if you couldn't clean it, but you can. It all comes apart, so you can clean it. And then just tighten it back up, and the O-rings are all scrub. And here we have, I have used this coil. As you can tell, it's a little bit gunked up. But this is the 0.3, 20 to 160 watt, let's try that again. 160 watts ceramic coil. It's nice, it's nice. So yeah, there's not much really I can say about this tank. It's looking great. It does have a protruding 510 when a coil is in there. Just put this Clapton one back in to show you. So obviously it pushes the pin down. And there we have it. So it does have a protruding pin, as you can see. Let me get to focus. The detail on this thing is absolutely flawless. I have used it, so it is a little bit dirty, but it's sexy. And the top fill is super easy to use. So yeah, there we have it. There's the tank itself. I'll show you in action in a short while. Let's show you the strange feature that I found, which is, I'll get it to focus. Does not want to focus. There we go. The RTA section. As you can see, it does do joules. Basically what's going on here is you've got the screws at the top, which holds the top one down, and then you have this part that screw screws into that holds the second coil down. And to wick it, all you do is just match up the lines and clamp it shut so the wick shows through there. If you wanted to run it in single coil mode, you do have the adapters provided in the little bag. You have the little grubs there, so you could poke it into the holes so juice just can't flow through. So yeah, as you can see, it's a very unique design. Got a big airflow, that's for sure. So yeah, it's definitely a strange one. And that is the RTA section. But on the box it does say there is an RBA section as well, but I haven't actually got my hands on one of those. So what I'll do is I'll put some juice in it, and we'll catch you back up on FaceTime. Okay, what's happening, folks? And we're back once again. Sorry about the mess. Going on holiday tomorrow, so kind of, well, holiday, family trip, you know, yeah. Anyway, she's all juiced up. Got the ceramic coil in here. Don't know if you can see. I just want to focus. As you can see there, the air holes on the ceramic coil are tiny. I just got her on 40 watts, 0.3 coil. She chucks. Oh, she chucks. You can see the clouds, guys. The flavour's there. The wrap up time is a little bit longer than I expected on a ceramic coil. Well, no, to be honest, I don't know what I expected on a ceramic coil, if I'm perfectly honest, because they say it's the first. I've seen a few posts with them going around now, but you know, they say they're the first to do the ceramic coil. Flavour, nice. Flavour's very, very nice. Cloud production, perfect. She chucks. That's just a 40 watts. They say you can do 130, I believe, so let's just crank it up to 60. I'm a little bit reluctant on the airflow, as the holes are quite small on the ceramic coils. 60 watts. Clouds for days, 60 watts. This thing, intense. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's go to 90 watts. I don't know how them holes are gonna keep up with the thing. Gets hot. Gets very hot. Just like the TFV4. An amazing tank, but yet, you know, it does get quite warm. So yeah, let's try 90 watts. Come on, folks, you gotta say this is impressive. Damn, this thing rocking. And that's at 90 watts, people. And they say you can go up to 130, 160 watts. They say this thing can go to. It'd be rude not to, wouldn't it? So let's just go to 160 watts, otherwise this video is just going to be crazy long. And we've all got shit to do this time of year. Excuse me, French. So yeah, 160 watts. Let's give this bad boy a toe. Starts to dry hit there. Starts to dry hit a little bit, gotta say it. So let's try 125. Just wake it up a little. You can see the air, the bubbles coming up. $125, nice. But even then, folks, I'll probably run mine at around 60. But let's just go back down to 60, and you guys can see the performance of this thing. 0.1 increments can be annoying at times. 60 watts. Check it out. Anyway, folks, that's pretty much it. Any questions on the Scylla tank, don't be afraid to ask. That's it, rocking on the RX200. I got this from my boy at Mail Order Vapes, James. Big up, dude. So yeah, let us know what you guys think of these. Gotta say it, One of the best looking sub-ohm tanks I've seen in a long time. Tried a few of them, the Heracles Plus, you know, all the way from the sub tank, from the version 1 all the way up. I like the big airflow holes. The RTA section I will be testing out, but I need to play with it a little bit more before I can give you guys a full review. I don't want to start saying it's good and it's bad, because I've no idea yet. The idea on it's good. The air holes, as you've seen, are pretty decent. They're not the biggest, they're not the smallest. The air holes on this are tiny, people, tiny. We're probably talking 2 mil max, if not less than that, 1.5. She holds up, people, she holds up. Anyway guys, I hope you've enjoyed the video. If there's any questions, put them in the comments below. And as always, if you could like and subscribe, support means a lot. It really does. So thanks for all the people that have subscribed. And if you haven't subscribed, subscribe now. It's in one of the corners. Catch you in the next one, folks. Cheers, guys.